Hi everyone! If you know the rules of chess, you probably know that when a pawn reaches the last rank, it can become a queen, and this is called promotion. But did you know that it can also become a rook, a bishop, or a knight? This is called underpromotion. And you may be thinking, why would you ever want to promote to something other than a queen? Well, in this video, I want to start to explain exactly that. First, just a bit of revision. We need to know the rule of promotion because often we need to promote to a queen to win the game. For example, here we have only a pawn against a king, and the only way to win is by promoting the pawn to a queen. And then we obviously need to know how to give checkmate with the queen. I have a video of exactly that. I'll put it in the description. So that's the most basic example of promotion. But why would we ever have to underpromote? Well, here's a pretty simple example of exactly that. In this position, it's white to move. And if you want to pause the video and see what you would play, or think about what you would play with white in this position. So here, if we promote to a queen, I should have mentioned that we're going this way. It's often important to note the orientation. If we promote to a queen, it's actually stalemate and we draw the game, because after we promote, the queen will control this column and the bishop controls the h5 square. The queen also controls this square. So the black king wouldn't be in check, but it would have no legal moves, which is stalemate. So promoting to a queen, this is a draw. We draw the game. The difference is, if we promote to a rook, the rook still controls this column, but it doesn't control this square. So it's not a draw. The black king will have one legal move. So I promote to a rook, and black's only legal move is here. We move the rook, and then you just need to know how to checkmate with a rook. The bishop is superfluous. We just keep the king cut off and bring our king in. Not like that, but obviously one square at a time, and we checkmate. So this was the first example of underpromotion. You may be wondering, in this position, could we promote to a knight? Maybe I should have asked you if we can promote to a knight. The answer is yes, because you can checkmate with a bishop and a knight. But a trickier question is, can we promote to a bishop? Because technically you can checkmate with two bishops, but they have to be different colored bishops on different colored squares, I should say. And if you promote to a bishop, they're two light squared bishops and it's a draw. So the computer already says it's a draw here. So yeah, just a bit of interesting information there. The only ways to win this game is to promote to a knight or a rook. And usually the rook is much easier. I did want to mention one thing, that some people think that you can only promote to a piece that your opponent has taken, and that's not true. You can promote to any piece of the four. It might be an issue if your chessboard, most chessboards only come with two knights, for example. So if you're promoting to a knight and your opponent hasn't taken either of your knights, then that is a bit of a problem. But that's very, very rare. Usually, if you buy a decent chessboard, it will come with two queens. So that helps most of the time. And I wanted to show one other cool thing, which is an example of where underpromotion was necessary. This is from PogChamps in Italy. PogChamps is a tournament organized by chess.com for streamers or YouTubers to play in a chess tournament. And in this game, white actually stalemates black. So this isn't entirely about underpromotion. White could have simply avoided stalemate and promoted to a queen. But in this position, the commentators are already worried because they can tell that stalemate is a possibility if white doesn't underpromote, which they didn't. They promoted to a queen, which meant that it's stalemate. Black has no legal moves. And if they had promoted to a rook, it would have also been stalemate. So under promoting to a rook here wouldn't have helped. But under promoting to a bishop would have been okay. Black can move to g2 in that case. And a knight, the same thing. So hopefully this video was interesting. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be making more videos like this with more examples of where we have to promote to a bishop and also a knight, and other cool examples of promoting to a rook. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.